Hello, people who are not me, and welcome back to Earthbound. I'm Sire Goku. In the last video, we got 6 of the 8 melodies. There are only 2 more left. Now that we have 2 in our party, we have a full team. And we've pretty much done everything we need to do here in Dalam. I don't remember how the game explains this, but we have to go back to... we pretty much have to go back to Summers. I just want to make sure that I didn't forget anything here that you can actually... No, there's no shops in Dalam. What am I talking about? So we need to go back to Summers, which... Make sure you're healed up and all that, because we're going to be dealing with quite a powerful boss on the way over to the next area. It's not super hard, he can just be annoying. You'll see when we get to him. So I'm going to double check and make sure that I didn't miss out on any experience. Oh, if you talk to that woman down there again, she'll sell you magic tarts. Those will heal a decent amount of magic if you need it. Personally, I don't think I'm going to. Let's make sure I didn't forget anything. Nope, looks like I've got everything. Yeah, the Platinum Band is pretty much the best piece of armor we're gonna get for now. I just want to double check. Because this is my second attempt at recording this, the boss kinda destroyed me. And normally he doesn't, but I got unlucky, so what are you gonna do? If you're worried, you can always save. Because if you talk to the sailor here, he's going to let you go to Scaraba. Let's make sure there's nothing else here. Nope, I have everything I need, so I just got super unlucky. If your stats are kind of low, you may want to stick around in Pink Cloud. And grind there if you want, but really you shouldn't have to. However, you are going to need money, so... I always take 100. I don't know if that's necessarily the amount you need, but I'd rather take out too much than not enough. That's how I always do these kinds of things. Oh, for some reason I thought there would be a photo opportunity here, but I think I already got that. It's always weird that they have minor swearing in this game, but I guess they can get away with it because he's a sailor, and that's like a stereotype that sailors curse a lot. Might see the Kraken, and experience getting seasick. Alright. I'm okay with that. Okay, so it's $80. And we get some interesting music too. This is the only time we're gonna hear it. Mainly because we don't use this boat very often. So this is gonna be kind of a long... So this is gonna be a little bit, so, yeah, this is the point where the game starts getting kinda tough. I know earlier parts, like the frickin' sewers that I recorded earlier was really awful. That was just bad luck on my part. But... I know, we're getting to the... This is always the point where I feel like the game is coming to an end, even though it's not. What? Oh god. Well, I'm sure sailors get seasick all the time, dude. It's not your fault. Probably because we're psychic. Well, except for Jeff. Alright, back to what we were doing. So yeah, be sure you heal up before you do this, because we are going to be going into a boss fight, and it can actually be a rather difficult one if you're not prepared. You'll see in about 10 seconds. Well, it's gotten really dark now. Oh god, what's that? That is the Kraken! And be very careful about this boss, because he can be really tough. He's got he's gonna be smacking you a lot with really powerful attacks, and they're all group hitting attacks too, so if Jeff has fixed the broken bazooka, be sure to use that right away, because that's going to help quite a lot. What you're going to want to do is use Psy-Freeze and hope that you manage to freeze him on this first turn, because, man, he is going to hit like a truck if he gets an attack off. Basically, just go all out. I think you actually can use Flash on him. I'm actually going to try that. I'm going to risk it. Make sure Jeff is defending, because unless you have bottle rockets, Jeff's not going to be able to do squat here. There we go, now I'm getting... the first time I did this, he kept breathing fire on me, which does a lot of damage. There, he's feeling strange. Perfect. If you use Psy-Flash on him, you can confuse him. And just keep using Psy-Freeze. If you're lucky, he'll never get an attack off. There we go. Yeah, last time I fought him, because this is my second attempt, he kept breathing fire on me, and he killed my entire team, pretty much. He can breathe fire on you, which just does, 200 damage to anyone that it hits, which is ridiculous, especially considering the only person that can really survive that is Ness right now. He can also use an electric boom attack, which will randomly use PK Thunder Beta on someone. So as long as if they don't have the Franklin badge, then you're gonna get smacked around by that. He does a lot of weird attacks. But, let's see, Paul is level 41, offense up by 1, guts by 1, luck by 1, HP by 1. Jeff's level 41, maximum HP up by 2. Pooh's level 37, HP up by 2. Psychic power up by 2. Yeah. But yeah, I made that battle look really easy. It's all basically luck if he kills you in 1 or 2 turns or not, because... Well, I mean, you can beat him without using Psy-Flash, it's just... I think it's safer to do that. You also get the second part of this song that only plays after you killed the Kraken. Yeah, apparently he threw the slippers at him, but we didn't notice because it didn't do any damage at all. There we go. Much better! And the last time I recorded this, I died, so I didn't really want to show that off. Mainly because I had only been recording for about 9 minutes, just like this time, and it seemed like a waste to just keep going and reloading my save file. Anyway, here we are in Scaraba. The annoying thing about this place is, well, it's still in the desert. So if you're outside too much, then you can get heat stroke here. Don't let that fool you. You can't actually run away from the Kraken. You do have to beat him. Okay, so we got a hospital here. Scaraba does have a map. Even though it feels like it shouldn't, it's a very, very small town. Just like the desert back in... just like the last desert we were in, you can get sunstroke here, so be careful about that. But that's pretty much all you need to worry about, really, is just staying too far into staying in the sun too long and getting sunstroke here. There's a couple of people we can talk to here. Oh, I remember hearing about that guy. Oh, well, I guess we can't because we don't have, like, we don't have the key. Oh well. Ew, dang it, Pokey. That's nasty. Anyway. Anyway, we do have a new shop we can visit here. And here's the hospital, actually. Well, we were just here, so I showed that off. There's the hotel. The hotel actually doubles as the shop for this town. Thankfully, because that's where everything is. That's where you need to get your money. Let's call home. Well, I beat up a Kraken. Yeah, we did have some tough times, didn't we? Always call your mom first. And we get 3,000 for beating the Kraken. Very nice. Anyway, right at that desk over there is where you can rest up, but then you have this black market guy here that sells bottle rockets. If you want to buy those, feel free. Do I even have space in Jeff's inventory for it? No, I do not. I do want him to fix that bazooka, though. I really do. How much money do I even have on me at this point? I'm doing that thing again where I don't know what I'm doing. 20 bucks, that's not gonna get me anywhere. There, withdraw all your money, because I like to waste money. Prices range from $60 to $400 a night, though. So, $400. Very, very expensive. Still nothing from you, Jeff, huh? What is your IQ at? 40. I was hoping you'd be able to fix something by now. Let me double check that. Yeah, I should be able to. Let me check. What are the stuff that I got for him? I'm gonna jump ahead. I'm gonna cut all that out, but let's see. Yeah, I should have enough. I'm just getting unlucky. So here's what I'm gonna do. Now that I'm here at Scaraba, I'm going to warp back to... Because I want to free up that inventory space, because those broken items are taking up a lot of space, and they are going to be helpful to me if I actually get them to work. So I'm going to teleport back to Saturn Valley. Now that I've gotten to Scaraba, I can just teleport back whenever I want. So I'm just going to go back, and I'm just going to keep resting until I get all the stuff for Jeff until Jeff fixes everything. There we go. Broken tube is fixed, and now it's the hungry HP sucker. Much better, finally. So it's basically the same as the HP sucker, but it works on the entire party instead of just one enemy at a time. So let's see if we can't get the next one. There we go. And he fixed the broken gadget. Makes the double beam. Finally! Good lord, that's been taking forever for me to make. Boom. Alright, good. And now just the iron and the bazooka. Should he have enough to fix... No, he doesn't have enough to fix the bazooka yet. But he's getting there. To fix the bazooka, he needs to have 45 IQ, so I'm 5 away from that. So I'm just gonna jump ahead till he gets the last thing in his inventory fixed up. I believe it's just completely random. There we go. Got it fixed. Which is weird. Now he has 2 slime generators. I don't understand how that works. But yeah, we can't... we can't fix the broken bazooka quite yet, but we're getting close to there. So sorry about wasting so much time there. Time to teleport back to Scaraba. I don't know why it's above Dalam, but okay. Okay, so now we're back here at Scaraba. Wonderful. Because I wasn't going to waste my money trying to get, you know... trying to make Jeff fix things by... well, spending the night, so let's see. Now that we're back here at Scaraba, let's see what to do. Okay, well, there is some more things we can do here, but it's a little bit confusing because while the hotel itself actually has items, it's weird because it's a small, like I mentioned before, it's a small town. So let's see here. Let's see. I know there's another shop around here somewhere. Hopefully you didn't hear that. It was just a friend of mine talking to me on Skype. Or, not Skype, Facebook, but still. Anyway, we got the hospital. It's been a while since I've been here, and I don't remember ever actually buying too many things here, so... There we go. Okay, so there's nothing of importance here. I know, I feel bad for not buying stuff from you, but... down here, I think. Yeah, it's weird, because you find all these weird shops around here. Okay, well, seasonings, if you want to, you know... power up your healing items. There we go. Don't normally buy the crystal charm, but okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do some item management, so I'll be right back. Actually, I just can, just sell the slime generators, because they're not worth it. Yeah, the one extra defense, while it feels like nothing, it's actually very useful. It'll be more helpful than you think. And buy the broken cannon. And eventually he'll be able to eventually Jeff will be able to fix it, so don't worry. I believe that's everything we can get here. Alright, as far as I know, that's everything we can get here, so... Yeah, don't go over there. That place is disgusting. As far as I remember, this is all you need to deal with here. So... This is... there's not much more that you need to do. Just head south. Yeah, so just keep heading south. There's nothing more to do here. Yeah, well, we got some new enemies here. I think they're new anyway. Yeah, high-class UFO and beautiful UFOs. They're pretty much the same as any other UFOs. Just bash them. Ow. Yeah, that's the problem with Pooh, is he's gonna have low defense for a while, so there's not really much you can do about it. Also, unless you're actually using magic, then you're not going to be doing a lot of damage, because these guys have psychic shields that increase their physical defense and all that. There we go. I know, I feel like I'm a broken record just kind of reading stuff off the page. Oh, we get a cold remedy. Not worth it. Oh well. Just remember that being out in the hot sun is going to be rather annoying because, well... you know, water. Well, sunstroke and stuff. If you remember, way back in... back when we went into the museum in Summers... Also, we get a new picture here. Back in the museum at Summers... they gave us some... we read a hieroglyph that gave us a clue about walking in front of a sphinx. So... as weird as it is, we're finally getting into it now. Do we still have the hieroglyph copy? Yes, we do. So if you need a reminder, read the hieroglyphs. We built this pyramid fortress. However, our efforts were futile and we lost. Nonetheless, our pyramid was protected by the gods of Scaraba. The invaders will be reborn every millennium and will attack again. Even now, the invaders hide behind space and time and build their evil stronghold. place out of time is beyond the dark, and is even farther beyond the lost underworld. The deep darkness is shrouded. It is without light. Only one with the Hawkeye can pierce the dark. The Sphinx now watches over everything, waiting for the coming of a truly brave hero. 4325. Dance in front of the Sphinx. And what does that mean? Well, this is number 1. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically, you just draw a star pattern. So 1, then you walk diagonally down to the button on the left, diagonally up to the button on the right. Then you go left, then diagonally to the right, and diagonally to the left again. Now we can search for the Hawkeye. And here we are in the pyramid. This place... Well, actually this is probably going to be where I cut it, because we've gotten pretty far. We managed to fight the Kraken, we crossed the sea to Scaraba, and we opened our way to the ancient pyramid. And we got ourselves a dungeon here, so I will save that for the next video. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one.